Hello everybody. I wanted to make another video, kind of like a little medical update. I put one up last night, but it might be a little confusing because it was a little old, so it was like a couple weeks old. But anyways, I hope you're all doing well. We're getting ready for the weekend. We have a friend's 50th birthday party tomorrow, so that should be fun. But anyways, my leg, it is doing much better. I did in fact not see the wound care facility. They couldn't get me in until the 11th of November, and by then my leg would have fallen off. So, you know, I called my surgeon, and he's like, no, you come back here. So, I went and seen him, and he put me back on the silver sulfamate cream. I think that's what it's called. It's a cream that they use for burn victims. So we're treating it with it once a day, you know, when I clean it, etc. And it's looking really good. I mean, it's still really bad, but it's looking much better, and I feel a lot more comfortable, you know, with it, and I'm not afraid right now of, and I should knock on wood, you know, but I'm not afraid of it turning into something, you know, really dangerous. I've been on antibiotics. Today is actually my last day with this particular round. I've been on them for weeks and weeks, but, you know, we've had to change it to, you know, once I got the culture back and found out, you know, what strain it was, But, so I'm off of that tomorrow, which I'm happy about because it does upset my tummy a bit. Sorry. Oh. But, anyways, so it's going well. I went to see him this past Wednesday, and he said to call him in 2 weeks regardless of how it's doing, but if it's, you know, continuing to get better, and you know, I won't tell you all the things I'm supposed to look for, because whatever, but, you know, if it continues to look better, I don't need to see him for about another month. He said it's just silly for me to, you know, keep coming in and, you know, him poking around at it, and I'm doing a good job taking care of it, and with as good as it's looking, the progress that it's making right now, you know, just, unless I need him, I don't need to see him for a month, so yay to that. Because going there, it's a long ways, and we try to go first thing in the morning, because otherwise we're there forever, and mornings are really bad for me. I deal with nausea, and it's gotten a lot better, but I'm still dealing with it. I have a prescription for some Zofran that I need to pick up that he gave me, and that will help too. Sorry, people. And, you know, I have other things that help me with the nausea, but it's just been so bad that it hasn't even really been helping my natural way. I mean, it helps, but it's not helping enough. So I asked for a prescription for the Zofran for those days that are just really bad, because there's just some days that, I mean, it's just not, I'm non-functional, you know, because of my nausea. And we don't know exactly why it is like that, but, you know, I'm sure I'm going to have a scope or something at some point. But, at any rate, my heart is doing much better. He did tell me that I'm still expecting a little bit too much out of myself. He said I was, and I still am, a very sick woman. He said my heart was barely pumping, which is just crazy to me. You know, I was told I was fine, and, you know, here I mean, my heart was barely pumping, you know, 10-20%. he said 20, and then, you know, he said 10, and, you know, so we'll round it off to 15. Walking Dead woman. But anyways, you know, I keep thinking to myself, because it was rerouted, you know, my blood, that, you know, my heart is, you know, okay now, and, you know, and strong, and that's not the case. My heart is now getting adequate blood flow, which will give it the ability to get stronger. But he said my heart is still very, very weak, and it's going to take a while, you know, for that strength, like in any muscle, you know, to build up. You know, so, you know, I can't expect, you know, that I'm going to be able to climb bleachers, or, you know, to start walking around the mall, or up Camelback Mountain, or, you know, all these things I would love to be doing right now. You know, I just can't be expecting that out of myself at this point. So, I mean, I'm happy to hear that, because, you know, I don't want to be sitting here beating myself up when, you know, when I shouldn't be. I feel I've done I'm not trying to toot my own horn here or nothing. I mean, I'm just trying to, you know, give myself, you know, credit for what I have done. You know, I had, you know, a massive heart attack on the 31st, had surgery on the 4th, got out of the hospital on the 11th, this is of August. My husband had a 50th birthday party we had for him at a pub. I've got ready for my sister's bachelorette party, attended it, a bridal shower, prepared for it, was in the wedding, you know, and doing, you know, things, you know, around here, not a whole lot, you know, but, you know, so I'm, you know, and I'm just 12 weeks out, so, you know, I need to remember that. You know, instead of, well, you know, you haven't gone and hiked the mall, or, you know, walked the mall yet, or, you know, whatever. It's okay. It's alright. And, you know, as far as my weight goes, you know, that's a whole nother issue. You know, I had all these expectations of losing all this weight, you know, because of water weight and such, and where I have, you know, lost some, nearly not, you know, what I thought that I would. And I mean, I've changed a lot of stuff. I really have. This past week and a half has been a little not so great. You know, I've had way too many wedding cookies. You know, the little round, you know, snowball pecan things. And have drank more water than I should. And I've had some Halloween candy laying about here and there, but I mean, other than that, I mean, I really have, oh, and I've had a couple things for dinner that I probably shouldn't have. Some Mexican, and we had Chinese one night. But I will say with that, I haven't eaten it all. You know, it's been, like, the Chinese, I don't even think I ate a third of it. The Mexican food that we got, that was on the way home from the doctor the other day. We stopped for lunch, and I had my, I would say, 3/4 of my taco. I had, you know, a little bite left, and I didn't touch my cheese enchilada, but maybe one bite. And I ate my, not all of my beans, probably 3/4 of my beans. And I didn't even have any rice. And then I ate, that was for lunch, and then I had the balance, or no, I didn't even have the balance. I had half of the cheese enchilada for dinner, the rest of the taco, and then I had the rest of the cheese enchilada for lunch the next day. I mean, so, you know, I spread that out. Bottom line is, I'm not losing the amount of weight that I was hoping I would. But, you know, that, it's okay. Right now I just want to, whatever it takes to get healthy, you know, as long as I'm getting healthy. But, I mean, losing weight obviously would be healthier, but I'll just continue doing what I'm doing, and, you know, try harder too, and, you know, it'll happen. My hair is still falling out a bit. Not as bad as it was, but it is still falling out and breaking off and whatever, but that should hopefully subside soon, but whatever, I can deal with it. But I hope you're all doing well. I've talked 10 minutes, almost 11 minutes, and yuck, yuck, yuck. We have a 50th birthday party for our friend tomorrow night at one of the local pubs here, and that should be fun. We may end up seeing a friend that we haven't seen for quite a while. She's supposed to be coming down from Vegas for the party, so that'll be nice to see her. That's pretty much about it, people. But I just wanted... So sorry. Every time I get on here, I just yawn. Sorry. But I just wanted to give another update, because that one was recorded on the 14th, and I don't think that everybody understood that. Because I've gotten a few questions, you know, or a few comments, you know, hope, you know, the wound care, you know, goes okay. And I put an description, or an update in the description box, but everybody doesn't always read those. People, I'm so sorry. Ugh. It's only 4:13 here, too. I'm ready for bed. Not that I'll end up going to bed. I rarely go to bed early. I am one of these people that stay up till, you know, midnight, 1, 2, 3, bad night 4. You know, and then, you know, I do have to get up. I should get up early today. I didn't. Yesterday, I didn't. But, whatever. I get my work done. That's what counts. And in the morning, the only people that are calling me are phone solicitors. Sorry. Alright, now I really am just saying nothing. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I thank you so much for listening and watching and supporting me through everything. And you guys are all just great. Have a good weekend. Bye.